The story has really climaxed in the last 24 to 48 hours. Recap how we got here.
It's been crazy, yeah. I mean, it all sort of began with Susan Fowler, the software engineer at Uber, who wrote a blog post back in February detailing her sexual harassment allegations and just a general culture of dysfunction at Uber. From there, that launched Eric Holder's investigation, which culminated in this public report of the conclusions today. And then this past Sunday, a more private and more exhaustive version to the company's board of directors. And now Travis is stepping aside right at the same time. So clearly sort of taken aback by some of the results of the report.
More than 20 employees have been fired as a result of this investigation. The head of business, Emil Michael, is out. Travis Kalanick now taking an indefinite leave of absence. Lane, what's your reaction to this news, having worked there, knowing Travis firsthand?
You know, I think today is bittersweet for a lot of employees. It's great news for the company overall. You know, people want to. Well, there's a lot of things hopefully coming in the future, right? We want the company to get back on track. We want this narrative vortex around the company, the negative one, to finally diminish. We want some of the positive news about the company to start coming out, and we want to look towards an IPO. That's what all the former employees are thinking about. I don't think we can get there until we start course correcting, and I think that happens now. It's a watershed moment. But the flip side of it is, Travis is wonderful. There are people there who really believe in him. Most of the company does. He's brilliant, and he founded the company. So it's sad for him to be leaving, especially at such a critical time.
Did you see early warning signs about the company culture and challenges that might lie ahead? Were there any attempts to course correct years ago?
Yeah, so I think as the company has been growing, and it's grown dramatically over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of course correction. The reality is there's, over 14,000 employees there now. Half of those employees joined in the past 2 years. So it's pretty hard to say there's a bad culture with 6,000 employees that weren't there at the beginning of the company's founding. So I'd say there's been a lot of changes over the past couple of years, but probably most of what we're seeing now happened a long time ago.